You touched on it. I mean, they were talking, they were mean-mugging each other. They wouldn't break the stare, the gaze. Expect a quick start here indeed. Rushes out in the spinning kick there from Souls. There was some intensity early. Stare down there during the introductions.
Nice sprawl from Souls.
Oh, and again,
naked shot from far out.
Yeah, didn't set that one up at all. Now paying the price a little bit. Talk about the taller and longer Souls there, working from the outside. Barco's gonna have to be a little bit more responsible about setting up those takedowns.
Jeez, what do you think Barco's game plan is?
Man, again, like you said, another naked shot. Now, taking knees to the body because of it, framing away and driving to the body.
Definitely one of the best tools you can use here in the amateur circuit is those knees.
Barco, they call him the madman. He's been relentless thus far in this opening minute. Perhaps needs to be a little bit more responsible the way he sets up his shots, but he did get into the clinch position here up against the cage. Now he's throwing knees inside.
And this is where Barco wants Souls, right? He wants to take away that range so he can do damage.
Instead, Souls was able to switch to the outside, be where he wants to be at range.
Nice check with a straight right.
Oh. Big overhand right there. And Barco got him in tight, but wasn't able to hang in there. Souls moving back to the center, delivering crisp strikes on the feet. High kick. Nice timing there.
Yeah, sent Barco off balance.
Barco now, I think, giving it a little pause before he sets up those. Now, there you go. Nice work.
Dip. Let's see what he does with that leg.
Oh, instead, look at this. Beautiful work from Souls for a moment. Had the back.
That's a little too high.
Second one of the night.
Oh, can he get the angle on it? He adjusts.
A little under a minute to work here.
As you said, those shin guards sometimes make it a little easier to adjust these. The legs aren't slipping quite as much. You can use them for grip. Now he's trying to grab that left arm as well. You see Barco needs to stack if he can. Now he does. Yeah, originally was pulling away. I don't know if that was the right call. Stacking down, he breaks the grip. Tense moments there for Barco, but he stays alive.
He's still got this diamond position for this triangle.
Yeah, great adjustment there from Souls. Set it right back up.
He's just got to use his hips to cut a better angle. Tighten up on that. Lets it go.
Felt maybe he didn't have it. I thought he had some nice efforts at it. So immediately gets the legs back high in the shoulders. Barco going to tee off here in the final seconds of a very, very entertaining opening round. Look at this, rolling for the armbar right at the bell. My goodness. Had it for a moment.
And that's what you want to see from these guys. Throwing up the submissions, taking risks, trying to finish the fight.
Fun first round.
Really was. Great work there from Jesse Souls. See, Emilio Barco was a little frustrated as he walked back. That was a great round for Souls. Defended the takedowns well once he was on his back. Showed some great submission skills, great opportunities. Fun first round.
Absolutely. I think he used his range really well. And then when he had the opportunity on the ground, he was stringing everything together pretty great.
Well, round two coming up, but here's some action from round one. I thought Souls was in trouble here because he had this single leg, and with the shin guards, it's hard to get out of. But there was a back jump, and then there's a lot of chaos, and then this triangle attempt. Really good kind of cage awareness by both guys. Good activity in that first round.
Really was. You touched on it a couple times, Michelle, but taking chances, taking opportunities, creating moments, not just trying to stay safe. Barco is relatively oh, just missed on that big front, getting the start. And he's exposed the back once again. Consoles, slipped off the top again.
Emilio Barco is a madman.
He is an absolute madman. Misses on a big right hand, and look at that, just relentless with the takedowns attempt, but Souls continues to deal with it well.
Yeah, stuffing everything that Barco's shooting at him.
We know what Barco wants. He's trying to close that distance. He just has to get his body in closer and not just his arms.
Souls is just sprawling expertly. And he gets an underhook right away too, and you see him pushing on the head, pushing away.
There it is.
That was nice from Barco. Shut him off, tried to slide by, couldn't quite do it. They reset on the feet, but you're right, Punk. Souls' ability in defense has been very fun to watch.
Looks like he's having a bit of a wardrobe malfunction with that left shin pad too. Seems to
slide down on the foot a little bit.
Yeah, that's the worst.
See if referee David Baggett notes that and wants a reset. Right now he's letting him continue on, doesn't want to halt the action as Barco is in tight on the takedown attempt. And here's a moment where he's actually got Souls to a knee.
Looked like Souls was going for that Kimura grip for a second there. Now they're working their way up. There it goes again. Sometimes that grip is just good to control as well. Just follow them wherever they go.
This, yeah, even if you can't create a submission opportunity, you can create a scramble. Right now, though, it was a little bit of a dangerous moment. Forced Barco to adjust.
Souls is still holding on to that arm, and at this point, it might be better to abandon ship and just try to stand up.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that sometimes submission attempts aren't the best up against the cage just because you have no mobility there.
It just feels so good, right? You grab onto it and you're like, I got it. I got it.
I'm not letting go.
Barco enjoying top position. Tried to get here so often in the opening round, but struggled to do it.
Yep, look at this. We got another submission attempt. Souls underneath Barco.
Look at this. Even with his head pressed to the cage, was able to find a little bit of room there. And now, look at that.
Oh, it looks like it's getting tighter.
It does indeed.
And he's pushing, he's pulling on the head.
Barco. Yeah, Barco was trying to punch his way out of it, and that got him deeper into this.
Yep.
Nice.
Slips out, though. Nice work from Barco. Side control here in the latter stages of round number 2. Trying to do a little damage here late after an amazing opening round from Jesse Souls. It's been a great rebound here from Emilio Barco. The madman. Just calmly walk back. Yeah, no big deal.
Gotta reset your mind. Get ready for third.
Set that shin guard as well with Souls. Making it up. That wardrobe malfunction. Get ready for the third. Well, we could potentially decide this one after 2 very entertaining opening frames.
I think it's 1-1.
I think it's 1-1.
I have the slightest
To be
idea.
safe.
Yeah.
To be safe, you gotta go 1-1. But for sure, Souls corner did adjust his shin guard there.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, you have an issue with your gear like that. It might not even be a physical issue, but it ends up being like a mental distraction.
Oh, it's the worst, especially in sparring.
Well, he doesn't have his taped the same way that Barco does. Barco's got the tape around his foot. And Jesse Souls says, I'm not about that life.
Souls finding that that was not the proper way to tape tonight. Round number 3, as I said, not sure what the judges have thus far. I would recommend both fighters consider that they need this 3rd round for the win. Nasty low kick there from Barco to stop. Plenty of action and left in the tank here for this man. You imagine he is a non-stop motor.
Both guys being a little bit more calculated to start the 3rd round. It could be fatigue. It could be either man waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going into this thinking it's 1-1, it's a very crucial round for them.
It was such a good shot hidden behind a punch by Barco, and Souls just stuffed it.
Yeah, speak to what you were saying earlier, Punk. Like at first, Barco wasn't setting up. That one he set up perfectly and still couldn't get the takedown.
But that's why, you know, in wrestling, you're taught to string them all together. because it's going to happen if you're going up against someone that's good with their defense.
You got to have those happy feet. You just got to keep pedaling and drive.
Souls has been fantastic in his defense. Throws a nice high kick there. Switch stance from Barco. He had the naked shot. A little bit of a slip from Souls, but he recovers well.
We'll see it tonight on the main card with Mark Gray.
Oh, no question about it.
If he throws a shot, he's not going to stop until he takes you down. There'll be a second, a third, a fourth effort.
Right, and that's beautiful seeing. It takes time to get that good.
Barco
nice leg kick to the single leg. See if he can solidify this shot here.
Key moments here again. I think this fight very well could be even coming into the third. Thus far, it's been Barco who's been on the attack, hasn't really been able to get a dominant position, but this is his best opportunity with a minute remaining.
You know, I think Barco's done some damage with those leg kicks. He's hit some pretty stiff ones in this round.
Nasty leg kicks.
And I think that's what's allowing him to get in tight on those shots. Soul's just so good at defending those shots and kind of using his length to his advantage, reaching over the top and stopping them from flattening him out.
He's got this Kimura. Yeah.
He tried it. He had that grip in tight.
I thought he had it.
I did too. Nice work there. Barco was able to defend, works back to his feet here. 30 seconds to go here in the third.
Oh boy.
Somebody put a stamp on this. Put an exclamation mark on it. Give the judges something to remember here. What could be a very crucial third round. Barco switch stances, misses the spinning back fist. Nice knee to the body though. Talk about that relentless motor. He'll just keep growing, keep trying stuff. Final seconds here of the third. Competitive flyweight matchup. In the clinch, it ends there. Where do the judges have it?
Both guys confident that they got the job done. Somebody's gonna get their heart broken here.
Impressive prospect, man. Skills, to say the least. Souls at just 22 years old. Barco at 24. And they showed a wide range of talents in that matchup. Madman flexing a little bit.
Good back and forth.
It really was. And then, you know, that's one that I would like to see when they're both pros.
Yeah.
Match them back up again.
I agree. Certainly they're going to be in this area. A couple Floridians.
Take a look at the replays, the action in the third. Here's this big, heavy leg kick, and then an immediate shot. Jesse Souls can't stop that one. And the end of the fight gets a little bit wild here from the madman, Emilio Barco. The spinning back fist attempt.
He's calling you.
Oh, he's calling me? Who is? Jesse Souls? Souls, another stuffed takedown. Shoves Emilio Barco against the cage, and that's how the fight ends. And now it is in the judges' hands.
Indeed it is.
Judges tonight, Stevie Wonder.
Ray Charles.
And Helen Keller.
Oh. Taking a little bit of time to add the scores up. Now he makes his way in. Jason Lederfine has made his way to the cage. We'll find out what the judges have decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores at 29-28, Barco. Judge 2 scores at 29-28, Souls. And Judge 3 scores at 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Emilio "Madman" Barco.
Gets it done. You know, the split decision I kind of understand.
I do, for sure.
The 30-27 I don't necessarily.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
But a great performance from Emilio Barco. The madman gets it done.